The girl was standing in front of the mirror, drawing freckles on her perfect face. She did this to hide her beauty, because in the place she was about to go, beauty could be dangerous. She was a pharmacist, and she had to go into the red light district every day. Looking ugly was the only way she could ensure her own safety. But what she didn't expect was that even with an ordinary appearance, she would still encounter danger. One day, while she was gathering herbs outside the city, 3 men approached her. Before she could run away, she was caught by them. The girl remained calm all the time. She only worried about her adoptive father, who was also her pharmacy teacher, and how he would worry about her. A few days later, she was sold into the palace as a maid. The girl was assigned to the laundry room in the harem. Fortunately, as long as she worked hard, she could leave in 2 years. The girl had been in the harem for 3 months, and she had made a good friend here. Her friend, like most maids, couldn't read, but she had strong social skills and always knew the latest news in the palace. One day, the girl learned from her friend that the emperor's children had died one after another. 3 children had gradually become weak and died after birth. Now the children of 2 concubines had also fallen seriously ill. Their skin turned pale and their breathing became weak. The doctors couldn't find the cause of the illness, and the maids were all saying that it might be a curse. The girl was very curious about this, so she decided to go to the concubine's palace to investigate. To her surprise, the palace was full of people at the moment. It turned out that the 2 concubines had had a quarrel. The girl saw the concubines' thin but fair faces and was almost certain of the cause of the illness. These symptoms matched what she had seen before, which was caused by poison. The girl thought for a while and soon realized what had caused the situation. It was the whitening powder that the concubines used. To avoid trouble, she wrote an anonymous letter without hesitation, warning all the concubines not to use this kind of whitening powder anymore. She put a note on each person's window, along with a flower, hoping they would notice. One of the concubines not only threw away the flower proudly but also continued to use the whitening powder. As a result, her son died within a month. Another concubine saw the note and followed the instructions, keeping her daughter away from the whitening powder. Her child gradually recovered. She was very curious about the origin of the note, so she sent someone to investigate. The man soon found out the girl's identity. He took the girl to the concubine's palace. The girl saw that the concubine's daughter was healthy, and she also breathed a sigh of relief. The concubine thanked the girl, thinking she was smart and kind, and decided to transfer her to her own palace to be a personal maid.